The 5 a.m. myth. Why waking up early won't fix your life. But this will. Rise and grind? More like rise and wine. What if I told you that while every guru is preaching the gospel of 5 a.m., they're selling you a designer placebo that works for only 15% of the population? Welcome back, Mental Mythbusters. I'm Jessica, and today we're exposing why the 5 a.m. club might actually be sabotaging your success, and what science actually says will transform your life. The 5 a.m. pitch is seductive, but here's what nobody's telling you. There are 5 crucial factors that determine your optimal productivity schedule, and none involve torturing yourself awake before sunrise. Myth 1. Everyone should wake up early. Your circadian rhythm is largely genetic. Research identifies 4 distinct chronotypes: lions, early risers; bears, mid-range; wolves, night owls; and dolphins, irregular sleepers. Only about 15% of people are natural lions who thrive on early mornings. The rest? You're fighting your genetic programming every time that 5 a.m. alarm screams. Forcing a wolf to live like a lion is like forcing a fish to climb a tree. You're not building discipline, you're building sleep deprivation. But what about all those successful early risers? Funny you should ask. Myth 2. Successful people succeed because they wake up early. Classic survivorship bias. We only hear about the early risers who succeeded, not the thousands who burned out trying. Winston Churchill rarely got out of bed before 11 a.m. Mark Zuckerberg is notorious for waking up after 8 a.m. Were they failures? Their achievements suggest otherwise. What if, just maybe, their success came from working with their natural rhythms, not against them? Fine, but early mornings give you distraction-free time. About that. Myth 3. Early morning hours are higher quality. The assumption that 5 a.m. hours are magically more productive is scientifically bogus. Your cognitive performance depends on your chronotype, your core body temperature, which rises throughout the day, how long you've been awake. For many people, peak performance occurs 10-12 hours after waking, not in the bleary-eyed dawn. But I feel so accomplished when I wake up early. That brings us to the psychological trick. Myth 4. The discipline is what matters. The perceived benefit of early rising comes from the structure and routine, not the hour on the clock. Studies show that having a consistent routine, any consistent routine, reduces decision fatigue and creates momentum. It's not when you wake up, it's what happens after. The power is in creating a consistent sequence that signals to your brain, it's time to perform. What about all that extra time? Let's do some uncomfortable math. Myth 5. Early rising gives you more time. We all get exactly 24 hours per day, regardless of when we wake up. If you rise at 5 a.m. but crash at 9 p.m. from exhaustion, you've gained exactly 0 extra hours compared to someone who sleeps 11 p.m. to 7 a.m. What matters isn't shifting your hours. It's optimizing your energy during the hours you're awake. The solution: your personal productivity formula. If 5 a.m. isn't the universal answer, what is? Find your personal productivity formula based on 6, your genetic chronotype; 7, your peak cognitive hours; 8, your consistency, same wake time daily; 9, your sleep quality, 7 to 9 uninterrupted hours; 10, your morning sequence. The most successful people aren't those who force themselves into someone else's schedule. They're the ones who design their day around their unique energy patterns. The real productivity hack isn't waking up early. It's waking up in alignment with your biology, then building a life that respects your natural rhythms. Stop feeling guilty about not being in the 5 a.m. club. Find your optimal hours, protect your sleep quality, and build a consistent routine that works with your natural energy. In the comments, tell me what time you naturally wake up without an alarm. And if you're ready to discover your unique productivity formula, check out my free chronotype assessment quiz. Link in the description. Remember, the only right time to wake up is the time that works right for you.